Okay, say hi. All right, good. So this video is using what we call a tape diagram. They call it a bar diagram on here, but we're going to call it a tape diagram. It's the same thing. So the first question is 12 times 1/2. So this whole thing, we draw one rectangle to represent 12. Okay? And then we want to know what is 1/2 of 12. 12 times 1/2. Okay? So we say, what is half of 12? In other words, if I divide 12 into two equal pieces, those pieces would be 6 and 6. And if I want one of those halves, that would be just 6. Okay, so 1/2 is 6. 12 times 1/2. Let's take a slightly more complicated one, but still should be pretty easy. Here we want 2/3 of 15, which is 2/3 times 15, could be written as 15 times 2/3. Okay, all the same thing. Again, we start with a rectangle and we say this rectangle is worth 15. Okay. Now, if it's 2/3, remember, we want to just first, before we figure out what 2/3 of 15 is, we want to know what's 1/3 of 15. We want to split this into thirds. So if I split it into thirds, it's 5, 5, and 5. So there I have thirds. I don't want to know what is 1/3 though. I want to know what's 2/3. So that's 5, 10. Okay. So 2/3 of 15, or 2/3 times 15, is equal to 10. Okay? And that is how we use a tape diagram to figure out the product of a whole number and a fraction.